The future of driving just got sharper, sleeker, and smarter. Meet the 2025 BMW i4, a car that blends BMW's legendary performance DNA with cutting-edge electric innovation. If you've been waiting for a luxury EV that doesn't compromise on driving dynamics, this just might be the one. The 2025 i4 doesn't reinvent the wheel visually, but it refines it. The familiar Grand Coupe silhouette remains, but with subtle design tweaks that add presence. The kidney grills, still large, still polarizing, but now more integrated. The lighting gets sharper. Slimmer LED headlights, redesigned taillights, and optional laser lights make the front and rear ends look more futuristic. New wheel designs and fresh color options like frozen Portimao blue and fire red bring a sense of excitement, while aerodynamic touches quietly boost efficiency. It's a familiar but evolved look, unmistakably BMW. Inside, the i4 continues BMW's digital revolution. The curved display returns, a massive, high-resolution screen that sweeps from the driver's side to the center console, running BMW's latest iDrive 8.5 system. It's fast, customizable, and finally supports voice commands that actually work. The climate controls are now entirely touchscreen, a point of contention for some, but it does give the cabin a cleaner, more futuristic aesthetic. The build quality is exactly what you'd expect: premium materials, soft touch surfaces, and solid craftsmanship throughout. The seats remain sporty yet comfortable, and optional features like ventilated seats, a Harman Kardon sound system, and ambient lighting elevate the cabin experience. It's a tech-forward, luxurious environment that reminds you this is still a BMW, not just another electric experiment. Now, let's talk performance, because this is where the i4 starts to distance itself from the EV crowd. The 2025 i4 is offered in a few different variants, but the two you'll want to focus on are the eDrive 40 and the M50. The eDrive 40 is rear-wheel drive, pushing out around 335 horsepower and offering 0 to 60 times in the low 5-second range. It's smooth, responsive, and surprisingly agile, perfect for daily driving with a sporty edge. But if you're craving more, the i4 M50 is where it's at. Dual motors, all-wheel drive, and up to 536 horsepower in Sport Boost mode. That's right, 0 to 60 in about 3.7 seconds. It's brutally quick off the line, and thanks to a lower center of gravity in BMW's tuned chassis, it handles like a proper performance car. It may be electric, but it's not numb. You still get that signature BMW connection to the road. Range: the eDrive 40 gives you around 300 miles on a full charge, depending on wheel size and options. The M50 sacrifices some of that range for performance but still delivers about 245 to 270 miles. And with 200 kilowatts DC fast charging, you can go from 10% to 80% in around 30 minutes, making road trips totally doable. BMW has also improved regenerative braking in the 2025 model. It's customizable now. You can choose between high region, low region, or a blended mode that mimics traditional coasting. And yes, one-pedal driving is still available for those who like that EV feel. Now for those who care about sustainability, the i4 is built at BMW's plant in Munich using renewable energy, and many of its interior components use recycled materials. It's not just about going electric, it's about rethinking the entire production process. Safety is top tier, with all the latest driver assistance features: lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control, automatic emergency braking, and even a self-parking system that can memorize complex maneuvers, like parking in your weirdly shaped garage. And yes, Level 2 semi-autonomous driving is available on certain trims. So what's the catch? Well, price. The 2025 i4 starts around $53,000 for the base eDrive 35, but the better-equipped eDrive 40 and M50 will set you back $60,000 to $72,000 before options. Load it up with all the bells and whistles, and you're easily looking at $80,000. But compared to rivals like the Tesla Model S or Audi e-tron GT, it's actually a solid value, especially when you consider BMW's driving pedigree. So, is the 2025 BMW i4 worth it? If you're looking for a true driver's EV that doesn't ditch luxury or fun for the sake of tech, the i4 absolutely delivers. It's fast, elegant, and refined, while still giving you a taste of the future for taller passengers, but overall, this is one of the most well-rounded electric cars on the market. The 2025 BMW i4 is not trying to be the flashiest EV. It's trying to be the one that gets everything right. And in many ways, it does. Like in Surprise.